Okay. Let's see if that fixes it. I'm hoping it does. Okay. Okay, we're back up. Now let's see how that looks. There we go. Okay. Oof. Man. All right, trial of the mind. Let's go. Okay. Okay, now we travel to the exterior.
Oh, just find the right rhythm and we'll be through in a flash.
Ow. Just ran through him. Okay, let's heal up a little. I mean, I guess just running through them works. Oh, it's killing my people. Okay, so that was just a way around. Okay. Unlatch the door. What we got?
These ghosts aren't very helpful, are they?
Maybe you just gotta soften them up a little. Play on the charm.
Perhaps they're just unused to visitors? Surely they'll warm up to us eventually.
Oh. Okay. Oh, there's a flamethrower there. Okay. I didn't even see him. I mean, the charred corpse there kind of gave it away, but... Oh, so it's a timed deal. Oh, nope, nope. We only shut them off once. Okay, hold on. Bottom, top. How'd that hit me?
There can't be that much.
Okay. Doggone it. Okay, let's save again. This is a trial of the mind for everybody just coming in. So far, it's just been a bunch of puzzles, which I seriously love.
Well, this just seems unfair.
So,
Just slow down a bit. That should make things easier.
Yeah, that was pretty easy. Nothing. Okay. Now we're back inside. No, it's slowing down again. Yeah, it's getting all hitchy again, and I don't know why. We're not using hardly any processor or anything. Maybe I need to... Hold on. Let me turn that off. I'm going to shut off the enhancements I've got going on through the AMD driver and see if maybe that helps. I mean, a little. Maybe. It's hard to tell. If it keeps messing up, we may move to the Xbox. I don't want to because I'd lose a lot of my controller thing, you know, but if it keeps messing up... Unspent companion points. Okay, hold on. Oh, one of each. Okay. Kai... Let's do another heal. Bidding defense reduces damage by 50%. Let's do that one. Marius, I mean, let's do another one in Grasping Roots. Deal bleed accumulation. Oh, that one. Giada, it really doesn't matter. Let's do the last one in the heal set. Now, Yahtzee, we started with increase the size of the blast caused by essence explosion. Conjures a volley of arcane missiles that seek out nearby enemies. Let's do that one. Increase the range of missiles. Increase the rate of fire. Okay. That could be very handy. Alright, let's go ahead and save again. Did I just... Wait, did I just turn around? What? How'd I end up back there? That was weird. Okay.
The Echidans are being less welcoming than I'd hoped.
if their last visitors were the Mac,
Oh.
I can see.
Okay. We've got illusions disappearing on two sides.
Still, this feels hostile.
Make no mistake. I'm sure it's hostile.
Oh. New shield. Nimrod's Ward. This will parry, grant you temporary health. I just think the fire resistance accumulation stuff is worth more in this instance. Although it is a nice shield. I wish we could give the shields and stuff to our companions. Okay, we gotta go across, it says.
But you are an outlander.
Okay.
Somehow you prove
proven to have strength and wit.
Okay.
We now see what you represent. We know the truth of you. We cannot risk you causing another calamity.
The people of Nimana's time thought they knew what the best was Bottle 2. What makes you sure you know any better? Yeah.
You know of this. Nimana's brethren were mistaken. But we would know what's best for our gardener. We understand what they are. No more words. You have not earned the right. Finish your last trial.
What are you testing this time?
You come as a supplicant. You do not have the
Oh.
privilege of questions. Go.
Sure.
I wonder what's at the end of all these trials. Can't imagine it's good.
Let's see, wit, heart, and or wit. I don't know. Not sure what this one is.
Of course, these trials require a leap.
I mean, sure, let's go. Wait till it's done saving and Geronimo. Somebody did not make it apparently. Let's go up and get some oxygen. Look around, make sure there's nothing hidden underneath here. Okay. Now. There is another way over there.
You bear our gardener's mark.
Aha. Okay. Out of the water, please. Okay.
The gardener has grown roots into the Outlander.
What do you truly seek with our God?
We asking Yahtzee.
This is... Oh. Oh. Well, seems like some of the construction crew had all kinds of fun.
Okay. Godless Death Totem. Many cultures around the Aura decorate their temples with skulls. The godless were no exception. Meditating on the inevitability of death prepares the soul for swift passage and beyond. Okay.
The fur on the back of my neck is standing up.
Somehow you bested our trials. Like vermin, you persist.
Yeah.
Like vermin, you endured. You kept your head.
You live where worthier souls have fallen, but your journey ends here.
Soil hardens. Hesitation. Why do they smell fear?
They're scared of us.
They are here to be found. Why? Why will they not free us?
This is where you die, Outlander. We cannot risk you provoking the gardener and causing another calamity.
Ooh, let's go, baby. Hmm. I mean, it's going to come to that probably. Wait a minute. Calamity's already taken place. I'm here to stop it. I'm here at Zapato's behest. They asked me to free them. I did everything you asked. What is the point if you're going to kill me? They're not going to believe we're here at Zapato's behest. Let's go into number 4. I did everything you asked.
For you to fall or falter, we would have allowed you
Ah,
to
figures.
if you had chosen to.
I got you.
But you would not relent.
Nope.
Now, we must take matters into our own hands.
Let's go, baby. I'm here at Zapato's behest.
So, we will not have another calamity in this land again.
If you are as noble a creature as you claim, you will let your...
Oh, that's not going to happen.
powers.
Now, lay your life down. We will all rest.
Nope.
quietly.
Gonna kill you.
The gardener will not be disturbed.
Not gonna happen. I am connected to Zapato. I will keep them as safe as I've kept my many secrets safe.
You say this, but I have no reason to trust you.
You sound like Ninamon's people building Zapato's image from their own fears and wishes.
Ha! You know of that. I had forgotten. Maybe, just maybe...
Oh, is there a way to do this without fighting?
Good fortune. I will not fight you, but you still need it against those who remain.
Can we talk our way out of it? Nope. Okay, we got rid of one of them. Okay, Ghost. Every time. Every time. No, go away. Man, blocking their shots causes them to take massive damage. Oh, he's got me. He's got me. Oh, I blocked it. Wow, what hit me? Oh, I cast a spell. What is that?
You're not looking so good. Think they're really dead this time?
And it looks like we've got
I was down to 4 points.
Let's take a look, shall we?
4 hit points. Before I got that heal off. I couldn't figure out what was actually hurting me. Alright, hold on. I'm going to look around a little bit. We can't go in that. Can't go in that. So the device is it. Okay.
I've never seen them.
Complete the trials of the Terebu Sanakas.
These mechanisms, they mark the locations of important sites. It's a map.
Ever closer. We must speak of this.
Doesn't look like any map I've ever seen. But I'll take your word for it.
Yatsli, real quick, can you read it?
Don't rush me, dearie. Ikeden isn't easy to translate, you know.
So close. We reach. Find us in the Adra.
Oh, there's a breakable wall over there.
Your gods said hello, didn't they? Go on then, deal with them. I need time to translate.
Okay, nothing special. Oh, it's in here. Where's Ludwin? I fully expected to have fought her by now. Ronqua's clarity. We got 2 intellect, 2 perception. Oh, that's way too much to read. Perception's not bad, but
Envoy, your god wants a chat.
okay, hold on. I fully expect something to come to that door. Hello.
You are here.
What up, Zapato?
Us in the roots. You seek the garden. You know the way. But the Jabari Sinakis, they turn from you. You have shown us only kindness and patience.
Ooh, that eyebrow rating's weird.
Welcome you as kin, grafted from the same root.
Seeing the suspicion must have been painful for you. What do you remember of them?
As painful as a wound reopened. Yes. We were theirs and they were ours, and we told them to protect the wild and the green. In return, we promised to protect them, and we were true. Always. We protected them.
Let's see. What happened? Death and destruction. Something you're not telling me out with this battle. Believe you protected him just as you helped me. Whatever this is, I don't have time for it. You're not telling me.
We did not choose this. We did not want this. The earth shook. The waters rose. We will not remember.
Quit hiding and tell me the truth. Okay, you remember now the garden. Please, I want to help you.
Do not question us. Blame slips between the bones like a blade. We lived in harmony. We were at peace, and then they came with metal bodies and murderous intent. We tried to stop them.
Something still doesn't add up.
We did not want them to die. We loved them. We tried. We loved them so much. We did not cause pain. The spirits lie. We love them most. They twist our words. We will show you. Let us offer you another gift. A seedling of power.
I mean, we come this far, accept the power, yeah.
We will show you our favor. Wait. An intruder.
Ah, here comes Lodwin.
She draws near. The wire. A razor in our throat. Stop her! We writhe. We bleed.
Is she coming?
Brings the purging fire at her back. Set her out. Set us free.
What if I think this is the Scourge? I really do. I think we've got this all wrong. I think we got it completely backwards. I think they're trying to protect the Living Lands from Zapado.
Wake up! Wake up! What happened? Are you all right? What did you do?
Nothing. I was talking to Zapado.
To give a better answer than that, dear.
I don't know what you and Sapadal were jawing about.
Sapadal.
But it must have been juicy because the Adra started to shake and hum.
You can't hear all the dream thralls trying to get in now. What happened with Sapadal?
They felt the sorrow of painful memories reawakened.
Well, that's ominous. But let's worry about that later. Let's deal with the dream thralls first. They're flooding the area, so I think it's a great time to leave. Now! The map points us to Gallowayne's tusks. We'll find the way to the garden there. We just have to find a godless tower on the southern coast, and boom! There's our entrance into the garden.
Gallowayne's tusks. That's out of the fire and into the volcano. First, we've got to get out of here alive. Steel yourselves.
We should get moving. Zapadal's got a bad feeling.
Take your best shot.
Oh, good Lord. Okay.
Left leg.
Much as I hate to leave you, let's get out of here before more dream thralls pop up.
I mean, an open spot? What's that? What is hitting me? Oh my God, stop it. Cut it out.
Watch your right!
Crowd control a bunch with that. What was that? Something is blasting me forward. I don't know what it is.
I'm ready to go. Now. On your left here.
Oh my god, this just goes on and freaking on, man.
I've fallen. On the left. Getting a little crowded.
God dang it. Oh, she died instantly. Okay. Get some life here. I just gotta escape. Oh. I don't have to fight my way out. I was just fighting to fight, and I didn't have to. I would like to go back and loot all that stuff, though. Good Lord. Can you imagine all the stuff?
We make a good squad.
Can I just leave? Cannot fast travel from the current area. Don't know if that water's enough to survive or not. Probably not. Whoa! What was that? Oh, I bet I was poisoned. I wasn't paying attention. What are they fighting up there? They're all fighting each other. That was not supposed to work. I think we just let him fight it out. I don't know who that is. That's a person in armor. How do I get down there? Who was the guy in the armor? Oh, a Steel Garut guy. Okay. Okay, now wait. It wants me to go a certain way. What if I go the other way? Oh, there's nothing out there. Okay. Okay, wait. What happens if we go the other direction? It's like, what if I just run by these guys? See ya.
Behind you.
Get over here. Get over here. Idiot. Quit going back to fight him. Oh, he did it from there somehow. I don't know how to get out of here. It was so long since I got here. I'm not sure how to get out. Oh, up there it says. Out of here with that garbage. Oh, can I not get... Oh, I can.
I let you have that one.
How do I get up there? How are you not dead? Okay. How do I go up? We have not saved in a long, long time. Oh. Okay. Okay, and the guys just die as soon as we get close to him. We can't save him. Okay, hold on.
Should burn it out before it spreads.
You're a child playing at being a hero. You understand none of the forces at work here.
The Circle of Archmagi has Envoy, I hope you found what you were looking for. Because those ruins are about to be a distant memory.
She's not going to believe there's nothing here. We don't want to give her that information yet. Are you here on business or pleasure?
Like you, I've come in service to my country and my god. This is a spring from which the Dream Scourge flows, injecting poison into the veins of the island.
No, a cleansing fire. Poison or cure?
The same poison we burned out of Fure Messiverno. Stand by my side, and we can strike a blow at the Dream Scourge. And at Sapadal.
You have a lot of nerve depending on what you did to...
We cut off an infected limb. Nothing more. I've been watching you, Envoy. You, who survived when so many gods
No, it's itchy right
fell.
there.
I even asked the gods what made you so remarkable. And the burned queen opened my eyes to what you are. We knew the chaos of the living lands had an origin. How could I have known that you were its offspring?
The Emperor sent me to fight the Dream Scourge, not your crusade.
Different wars on the same battlefield. There are two plagues in the living lands. Help me destroy one, and the other will follow.
Ashes. Nothing of the Akita will remain.
Should it, though?
We may not burn out the Dream Scourge here, but we can burn out its symptoms.
God, I'm really torn. Like,
To your patron.
there is so many things.
Fly out. Bury the fire, but still they
There is so many things with this where
Is her first instinct always to destroy stuff and hope that fixes things?
Always thinking of your sword.
there's a lot pointing to the fact that Sapadal is the Dream Scourge.
They've been very informative. Without them, I'd never have learned there was a new god in the living lands.
Another reason why they should be destroyed. Sapadal is
I
dangerous, but an archmage is more unpredictable by far.
sounds like you've got other ideas. What do you propose?
I do love it when people choose to listen to reason. I have an alternate solution to the problem at hand.
This should be.
I love her armor.
I am not talking to you, am I? Don't interrupt me.
Tell me your plan.
Yes, honestly, it's quite simple. I can sever the connection between the Adra in the ruins and the rest of the living lands. It will isolate the dream-scourged essence and halt the creation of new dream thralls in Shatterscarp. But those that exist will remain. My solution will end the plague in this region, I believe, and keep Ludwig from having to
That's a
do
good compromise.
things to those nice ruins.
What's the catch?
I knew I liked you for a reason. Yes, there is a catch. It's also what you may call a large one. Severing the Adra will require the use of a truly immense amount of essence, which, well, will result in a few deaths.
A few deaths? What about Polici? And the other Furians? And Polici?
gentle sleep. One moment day, the next a Poppy's dream to carry them to the Garden of Night. They would feel no pain.
No. No. Reminded of a certain parable about a statue.
I'm so very glad you recall.
What do you mean by a few
A
deaths?
few dozen people may die. Possibly 100 or so in the more dire scenarios.
Can we make it these people here?
What? This is your solution?
Yeah, I don't agree.
There is no control over who will perish in the process. But it will stop the Dream Scourge from spreading in Shatterscarp. No new Dream Thralls will be created.
Raingrim is one of the smartest people alive. If she says this is the way, it's hard to argue. No matter how much we might want to.
You can't be entertaining this. Not after what we've seen. The frozen corpses, the twisted riddles. The Dream Scourge is a tragedy, but she's a monster. You can't leave Thirdborn at her mercy.
It's not an ideal solution. But it is easier to save a life when you've amputated the necrotic limb, so to speak.
Man, that's a hard choice. I mean, logically, of course, she's right. You sacrifice a few for the many. But man, I don't know. I don't know why it's such a hard choice either. It's a video game. It's not like it's a real choice or it's going to matter. You know, or what is going on? Oh, it's because of that. Ah, there we go. I bumped the monitor and it moved the camera. Do you even hear yourself? These necrotic limbs are real people.
At least I'm not the only rational voice.
Okay.
In this
But that doesn't mean
world.
I'm taking your side. Shut up,
She will
Ludwin.
sacrifice the very people we're trying to save, and for what? Not even to destroy the Dream Scourge, merely to slow it down.
Destroying the ruins and killing the Dream Thralls within is also a short-term measure. Ludwin's solution will eventually result in the same number of casualties, possibly even more.
God, I'm well aware of the number of potential casualties.
If only the Inquisitor was as astute as you. Regardless, you're correct. So long as the Dream Scourge exists, more people will
So it's
become
a
infected, and the infected will take more
6 to 1, half dozen the other.
This will continue indefinitely.
She has no idea what the consequences of her actions
Neither do you, though.
and neither do you. Envoy, I want to show you something.
Oh, she's gonna take off her mask. I want a mask so bad. You're a lich.
I swore an oath to my goddess. A solemn vow that I would give everything in service to her. Even myself. And I did so, gladly. Sapadal wants the same devotion from you. The only difference is, you never had a choice.
I think Sabadell is the scourge. I really do. Man, God, I don't know. I mean, it has no real consequences. It's a video game. But this is what makes it fun. Okay, I got. Let's go over the points here. Like, Sabadal, the Akita locked Sabadal away for a reason. They said another catastrophe can't happen. So that means if we get to the garden, there's a chance another disaster would happen. Which means Sabadal was the reason for it. But neither one of their solutions are a long-time fix. They're both short-term. The only thing is So what it basically boils down to, are we going to follow Sapadal or treat her as the Scourge? These ruins venerate Sapadal. Destroying them would be an act of defiance. Gods, what are you? So what's that would have been? So that's what you've been hiding under the mask. 5 and 6 are irrelevant. They make no difference. 2 is choosing Sapadal. 3 is choosing Sapadal reservations. 4 is I choose Sapadal. And 1 is I want to make my own choice. I decide what happens here, not Sapadal.
And what makes you so sure the decision is truly yours? Sapadal has been whispering in your ear.
And I think Sapadal is not a good deity. There's a reason this whole island was cut off.
And yet they demand.
Hold on, I got something on my glasses.
That is not devotion.
Now, I'm not siding with Inquisitor Ludwin.
Yes, quite difficult to decide whether to believe your new god or the angry skeleton actively threatening us.
This isn't about Sapadal. This is about every man, woman, and
Okay, I agree with him, but what is the right choice?
Godlike. I leave the choice to you. Both options will bring harm.
Okay,
The question is...
so they're going to leave the final choice up to us, of course, as the antagonist.
Good.
Our protagonist. Thirdborn needs help fighting all the Dream Trolls now. Destroy the ruins. Ending the spread of the Dream Scourge and Shadow Scarf once and for all is worth the cost. Sever the Adra. Neither of your solutions is acceptable to me. Is this really the best you can do? Neither of your solutions is acceptable. Is this the best you can do?
Perhaps not. But one of these solutions will bring an end to the matter in Shatterscarp. Remember the village and the statue it couldn't repair. Remember the lesson I tried to teach you. None of our lives matters. Not when they might cost us the future. Now choose, Envoy. Destroy the ruins and the Dream Thralls, but allow the plague to keep spreading. Or sever the Adra and end the plague in Shatterscarp with an unknowable number of casualties. She toys with you with innocent lives, while I offer only the truth.
Oh, man. I want to hear from them.
Good people die either way. But severing the Adra shortens their suffering.
That's the way I'm leaning.
I can't believe I'm saying this, but Ludwig's right. I hate what the Dream Scourge has done to Thirdborn, but letting that Archmage snuff out even more lives
I don't agree.
is worse. Destroy the ruins, Envoy. Whatever comes next, at least it's something people can fight or flee.
I'm going to go with 3. If either one of you had spine, you had already done it.
Call it an experiment. To see if a mortal can think of futures beyond one's lifetime. And be less sentimental than the village about
I'm
its
leaning
future.
towards severing the Adra.
Also, I rather loathe the Inquisitor. She's far too used to getting her own way.
Periological and self-absorbed. You hold a blade to the throat of my soldiers, but that's no excuse for wasting my time. Envoy, I hate to be in this position, but at least the choice is in Adiran hands. So
Oh, man. Do I got a coin? I got a coin somewhere? Honestly, let's leave this up to chance. I don't think my one thing works anymore. Let's see. Where is that? Does it still work? It does. Okay, here we go. Odds. Oh no, odds and evens. Odds we do 2, evens. Odds we do 1, even we do 2. Okay, so here we go. We're going to do 2 rolls. The first roll is always a burn. Then we do the second roll. First roll is a 9. So we would not. That would be 1. Okay, here goes the roll that counts. Here we go. 1, 2, 3. Odd it is. Thirdborn needs help find destroy the ruins.
No!
I will honor your decision, even if I think you're a disappointment. Your patron deity might object, but the living will thank us for it.
Burn, destroy. We twice.
I think Sapadal's the bad guy.
Soldiers of the Steel Garrote. You heard her. Bring it down.
Oh, that's pretty cool. Scion of the Immortal Land, godlike ability. Increase your damage and grants health regeneration for 12 seconds. Open the ledger menu with tab to view godlike abilities in the screen.
You have destroyed a place of great power. A part of your heritage, no less. Now that I know a new god was the reason for those anomalies in Naku Kobel, there's nothing left for me in the living lands.
I did what I had to do.
You acted as any soft-hearted mortal might, I suppose. Honestly, I'm a little disappointed. The Dream Scourge may cost an untold amount of lives. You may have caused an absolute catastrophe. But that is for you to wrestle with. I'm done here. However, I have one final question for your young wizard.
For... me?
You have shown a great deal of talent, Yatsley. Few can dispel my illusions so easily. I could use your assistance. And the companionship. It's really dreary being alone. Should you wish to return with me, I would happily take you on as my apprentice. The rest of the circle do not often visit, which is good because they're tiresome. You, however, are a power worth shaping. And rather delightful to boot.
Well, obviously, I'm... Wait. Really? You want me to...
Ah, that's our cost for picking that.
That would be... amazing! But I have to think about it. At the very least, the envoy would be lost without me. And so would my lover. Though the idea of finally devoting more time to magic is... tempting.
Cancel a lifetime.
Don't worry. My work will still be here when you're done with your godlike's quest. Whatever you decide, it will be some months before I depart. You know where to find me. Be clever, godlike. Don't think too much with your heart.
Okay. Speak to Tim Murati and Third Moor. I don't know if that's the right choice or not, but that's what was picked. Okay. Man, that was a choice and a half now. Yeah, but when we're this far in, I just realized I could just zone into the city. Isn't that terrible? Okay. Oh, while we're here, I need to get rid of some stuff. There we go. Now we're not so heavy. All right, I'm going to save it, even though it may have been the wrong choice.
The ruins? What happened? I heard them fall to rubble. It comes, it sings, it dreams of war and blood and smoke and... Did you have a hand, Envoy?
We took down the ruins to kill most, if not all, of the Dream Thralls.
You and your Inquisitor destroyed hundreds of years of history and time, and silver lights flashing bright. Ruins break into bones, they do. They make a necklace, a collar of time. We choke and
Dream
die.
Scourged. You're afflicted with the Dream Scourge.
I'm sorry, I think I need a moment. Smoke and rhyme, we are losing time.
Oh no.
I think she's already slipping away from us. We've got to stop this plague, Envoy.
The guards won't let us leave Shadowscarp without your approval.
Sing black, sing silver, songs of permission. Yes, yes, go. Yes, leave.
A butterfly emerges.
See, Sabadal is the bad guy. She keeps saying how it's peace and blah, 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 blah. No. No. At best, it's a hive mind. At worst, it's an erasure of people. And, you know what? Let's put a... Unlocks Heart of the Storm. We're using cold a lot. Let's do that one. Increase the amount of frost accumulation dealt by 20%. Okay. Yeah, I know. That's an ability point too. Let's put another point in that just for stamina when we're using our thing. Okay, now where can we go? Up here, right? No. Where do we go? We're done here. Enter Godwin's Test. Okay. Which is all the way up here. So we'll take that one. Man, that was a hard choice. I love choices like that in video games, though. Ones where they feel like they actually matter. You're like, yeah. Okay. Enter Godwin's Tusks. Oh, other way. No, not this way either. I guess we can go this way. Floaty, floaty, floaty. There we go. The unlimited sprint is a good touch.
It's you. You're the monster who got us kicked out of Third Board.
We're sorry about your brother, but it's a wonder your own schemes didn't do that sooner.
What do you have against honest businessmen?
We met because you tried to rope me into your illegal scheme.
You can't fast-talk me, you fiend. I demand compensation.
No.
I know you're upset, Tycho, but they seem like they're really strong.
Shizu, please don't undermine me in front of them. You have to make things right by me. By us.
Nope. Please don't let me kill you.
Don't try to play games with us. We can take you.
Last time you said that, you tried to take Temuco the tower. For your own sake, don't do this.
Daiko, this might be a bad idea. I mean, I'm good with the blade on dead targets, but...
You two? Fine. That kind of takes the wind out of my sails.
Yes, it does.
Thank you. I'm glad today didn't end in bloodshed.
Maybe the next time we all meet, we can just have a lovely drink, or I can dissect you. Either one.
I'll take the drink.
I like her.
Well, go on, get out of here, before I change my mind. And if we ever do meet again, well, you can forget about that discount.
Oh, no. So you have the option to just straight up kill them.
Safe travels to you.
All right, new area. Let's go. Oh.
I'm sorry. But before anything else, I need
You
to
betcha.
tell you. Of course, I understand the impulse of wanting to save those in Thirdborn.
You understand the impulse? Where's this going?
But think of all that we lost. Because of you and that monster.
I wasn't willing to sacrifice half of Thirdborn.
Again, I understand the impulse, Envoy. But you must think of future generations.
Did you really just say think of the children to justify killing?
I've heard enough. Even Ludwig wouldn't go that far.
Ludwig is a fool. Her brain has rotted away with the rest of her. We have no reason to believe that the Dream Scourge has been stopped, by the way. It certainly hasn't stopped Dream Scourge from appearing everywhere else in the Living Lands.
Then maybe we turn a few more of these ruins into heaps of rubble. I can't see anything good that's come out of them.
Maybe stop talking while you're ahead.
Years of lost history found, just in time to be erased by two Adiran fools.
I'm not going to apologize for putting lives over some ruins.
I suppose I thought you were smarter than this. How disappointing.
See ya.
Reengrim knows more about the Dream Scourge than the dead woman burning down homes.
I
Bye-bye.
hate to say it, Yatsley, but we're not changing anyone's mind today. Let's talk later. Just the two
The
of us.
statues look really good.
Fine, fine. You're right. It's done. Let's just focus on getting to the garden.
We're heading into Gawain's test, right?
While that parting is probably the closest Ludwig gets to friendly, I'm not looking forward to our paths crossing again.
Frankly, I'll take any opportunity we get to ruin Ludwig's day.
I'll say this much for the Inquisitor.
I don't think either one of them are right.
And we gave her everything she wanted.
I'd say we shouldn't stay on her bad side, but I'm not sure she has any other sides.
You know her better than any of us. What's your read?
Ludwig is a powerful servant of Boudica, but even she is not invulnerable.
That's the spirit. Now we just need a pack of terriers.
Oh, gods, terriers? I wouldn't wish them on my worst... got it.
Well, the joke's on her in any case.
What are they against terriers?
Ludwig won't get very far without that map. She'll be scratching her skull.
Somehow, I don't think she'll let that stop her for long.
And Ludwig definitely strikes me as someone who doesn't leave food on her plate.
Pardon me. I can deal with her if I have to.
I believe it. And we'll cross that bridge with you when we get to it.
Ludwig and her steel garrote have the numbers and the power. But we have spunk and a map. And that might just be enough to find the garden before she does.
We're all competing for the same thing. A place we barely understand, with no guarantees of what we'll find there. Still, I am determined to reach the garden, above all else.
Oh, that's just a pile of Sokka.
Do you know something we don't?
Generally, debatable, but about the garden, definitely. You won't find a blessed thing. This wild beetle chase of yours is a Padraku waste of time. To get to the garden, you have to go through Galawain's tusks. The land is made of lava and acid. It wants to eat you alive.
So it's tough odds. We've gotten this far together.
Tough odds is an extra Zarb jumping in at the last minute. This is a long trek, on foot, through a land that can barely support life. I don't have to be a Blessed Oracle to know this won't go how you think it will.
Let's see. I'm following my destiny. Whatever is meant to be will be. Whatever will be, will be.
It's a good way of saying ignoring all logic and reason and getting...
Yeah, that's what I was going for.
What do you know about Soppadal? How do you know you can trust them?
I don't. Yeah, the truth is I'm not sure I can anymore, but I have a job to do and don't have time. Oh, I don't want to be mean to him. I don't think they're trustworthy. I think they're a bad thing. But I don't want to be mean to him. But
Then you're gambling with all our lives. Don't expect me to be
it's the only way I can say
I'm
it.
done here. Do whatever blessed day planning you want to do. You don't need me for that.
I don't.
Let's just take a breath, Marius. You don't mean that.
Nope. I said what I said. Come get me when it's time to go.
I won't.
Poor Marius. Something's really radical.
I will not come get you, buddy.
I've never seen Marius like this. Something's going on with him, but I don't know what.
I'll give Marius time. He'll be fine in a few hours.
So, one of us should talk to him. If something's eating at him, I don't like leaving him to his thoughts.
Well, hopefully Marius will be okay soon. We have to get going if we want to get to the garden before Ludwig.
We won't get far unless we look after each other. Now's your chance.
Oh, fine. I'll go talk to him. Actually, first I'm going to... I don't think... These are all done. So, yeah, these are all 6 of 6. So we can't do anything with those yet. Let's see if we can upgrade. We can't upgrade our wand. We need 8 more branches. Can we make those? No. We can get close, though. And then we need cave coral. Okay. We can upgrade our shirt, though, but it takes corrupted Audra. But that'll upgrade to superb. But I don't think we will, because we don't know what kind of upgrades we're going to be getting here pretty quick. All right, let's talk to her.
Envoy, we need to discuss what you did in the ruins.
Sure.
You destroyed something that was...
Spit it out. Don't be shy.
I'm trying to remain calm. I have to remember that you had a reason for what you did. Nothing infuriates me more than to do what Ludwig wants, but I'm not unhappy with what you did. Those ruins were literally priceless. They had real Echidans in there. Think of how far my research would have shot forward. But we would have had to sacrifice so many for it. And I can't say that's a fair trade. Usually I know the right answer. It's obvious. Here, though...
I think I did pretty well considering we were about to be attacked by swarm of dead dream thralls. I wasn't going to upset the scary skeleton lady. I may not like Ludwig, but we both hereby order of the Emperor. I think I did pretty well considering we were about to be attacked.
Of course. Because a common reaction to being set upon by dream thralls is to placate another monster.
Look, you don't have to be here.
Envoy has history with these people. A change of heart doesn't happen overnight.
All right.
You can just leave.
I'm sorry, Envoy. This is my life's work. And that skeletal maniac attacked my home.
She did not. She attacked small ruins.
Just a little more wrong.
Had nothing to do with your home. I understand. I'm sorry you're upset.
It's all right. I think you've earned a bit of trust from me. Things have been unreal. We spoke to actual ancient Echidans in the ruins. I was able to ask questions and get answers.
You might have to stop calling them the godless now since they have a god.
True. Though switching it up might be more confusing to those not in the know. I'll figure that conundrum out before my research gets published. But to go through the trials ourselves? Oh, could we be any luckier?
Man, I gotta be honest. I am really starting to question Sapadal. I'm not sure that they're even a god. I mean, they're probably a god. They brought us back to life. But I really think maybe they are the cause of the scourge. I get the thing for the trial. And it has nothing to do with worshipping Sapadal. It's about getting the right to know where the garden is. I want to say the trial was worth it, if only to feel I know where I belong now.
Fascinating. I can't imagine what it was like to grow up a godlike with no god. I'm glad you got answers, sweetheart. Well, I have to start writing this all down before I forget.
Fair enough.
But do return if you think of any other juicy details.
That's enough. Get some rest.
Always a pleasure, envoy.
Okay, who else? She still needs to talk. Doggone it.
I've been trying to sort my thoughts since we left her domain. We met Ringkrim. The Ringkrim. Master illusionist of the Circle of Archmagi. And we impressed her.
Ah, okay.
She even offered to make me her apprentice.
Yep. Wow, those are all sucky. You don't need the rules of the Circle of Archmage to stuff your natural talent.
You have to know the rules before you break them, envoy.
But that's fair.
I plan to break the rules thoroughly.
I like her.
It doesn't feel real, but it is. Oh, Huntress titties. What am I going to do? If I take the apprenticeship, I'll have to leave Quilici and Fior. And what about my study of the godless? I've spent my whole life with them.
But who else will tell the story of the Akita if not you?
Oh, you even learned their proper name. I can't believe you listened. You'll make me cry at this rate. I'm not a kid anymore. I can't do everything all at once. There are only 26 hours in a day. I love my life as it is now. Exploring as I wish and coming home to open arms and a warm bed. I don't want to give that up. But this is something I never even dreamed of. But it's big. It won't leave room for much else. And I'm too old to... Oh, envoy. What would you do?
You want me to make the decision?
Oh, darling. Don't you know that I'll do what I want, no matter what anyone thinks? I just wish to ask a friend her opinion.
I would go.
Answer the question.
I'd go.
What would you do?
It's hard to pass up an opportunity like that. Yeah.
I know. That's the
I would go.
I've learned magic through my own means, reading and studying on my own. How much more could I learn with her? And how much faster? Within a fortnight, I could rule the world.
Oh, gods. I'll stick with the secret sleeping god that whispers who knows what in our leader's head, thank you very much.
Thank you, dearie. I can't promise I'll act on it, but I really appreciate the advice.
Okay.
Now, if you'll excuse me, I have to write a letter to Quilici. He'll never believe me.
Okay, are you done? You're done? Okay, let's go talk to Marius.
I know what you're gonna say. What was that all about, Marius? You seem really upset about something. Well, I don't know what it was about either, so just let me be alone for a bit.
You seem to be looking for any excuse not to go to Goblin Cess.
Right, I guess I was. I just really don't want to go. Just the thought of going back to Galawain's tusks makes my heart feel like it's going to explode. I sweat, my ears ring, I can't breathe. When it seems like we're really heading there, I feel like I'm dying.
Breathe, Marius. You're safe here.
Right. Thanks. I understand not wanting to go back, but why can't I just thinking about it makes me feel ill. I need some time alone, Envoy. I need to get some rest. I'll be ready to go when the time comes.
Good Lord, everybody wants to talk.
Can we talk a moment? I wanted to pick your brain about Shatterscarp. The ruins of Naku Kubel predate civilization as we know it. We had so much to learn from them. But the Steel Garrote care nothing for the past. Only the future, as long as it's under their thumb.
Let's see. Destroying the ruins was the only way to spare innocent lives. I don't want to get on their bad side. We got what we needed from the ruins. They were no further use to us. Destroying the ruins was the only way to spare innocent lives.
I'm not saying it was an easy decision, or that you should have acted differently. The fact remains that we played into our enemy's hands. And what did we get in return? We delayed the inevitable. Better than nothing, I suppose. Though not by much.
Man, I don't know. I take your stuff feeling gloomy about the future. We'll stop the dream scourge eventually, I promise. I call it progress. And what were you expecting? It's progress. I mean...
Who has time for progress? We need results, and we need them yesterday.
But you don't get the results without going through progress.
To any of this. Maybe all we can do is keep going, leaving chaos in our wake. I just wish the world and its problems would leave us alone. Even for a moment. Give us time to focus on our mission. Ourselves.
That's why I cherish these talks. Things slow down for a bit. I like that.
As do I. We both deserve a little peace.
Oh.
And if the world will not give it to us,
hey.
we'll just find it in each other. While I have your ear, can I ask you one more question?
Go ahead.
Something about Inquisitor Ludwig has been getting to me.
Oh, that's what we need to ask.
She seemed eager to distinguish your Adiran loyalty from your nature as a godlike, as though the two are incompatible. She believes you can be loyal to your country or to your nature, but not both. Do you find that unusual?
Yes. She declared war on Sabadell, which puts me in an awkward position. I'm not sure what's on your mind.
Truthfully, I don't know. I've got this idea, but it's stuck and won't come loose. It's just... When you agreed to destroy the ruins, Ludwig was surprised, as though she didn't believe you would do the right thing. Ludwig clearly respects you, but I don't believe she'd trust you. Anyway, that just had me thinking. Could be nothing, or could be something. Time will tell. Get some rest. You deserve a nap. For that matter, so do I.
Let's talk about Gawain's
Go
tusks.
on then. I'm listening.
What do you know?
I've heard the Wardens are very set in their ways. For better or worse. Usually the worse. Vidaro tried to form a trade agreement with the Council.
Nope.
Copper.
Banned.
Nowhere.
Tried to form a trade agreement with the council, copper and glass in exchange for grain, but it went nowhere. The council wasn't interested in trade?
They weren't interested in outside help. The Wardens value self-reliance. Maybe because they have an inflated sense of their own importance. No offense, Marius.
No, you pretty much got it right.
They have a righteous duty to protect these lands, and believe that it can and should be done without the help of outsiders. It's a bit like shooting yourself in the foot because you don't trust anyone else to wield the gun.
Fair enough. That's enough for now. Get some rest. Okay, anybody else, for goodness sake. I don't think I can enchant anything. No. Let's put some of this stuff that we're not ready to get rid of quite yet. I guess I should break those down, right? We're not going to use them. And it's how we get some of the upgrade materials. So let's just go and break them down. That is the temporary health one. We're not going to do that one. Okay. Let's see what we got in here. We've got a lot that we can break down. We're going to break them down. We've kept them forever. There's no reason to. We're not going to use them. Okay, we're going to look through these. Like staff, spell blade. Okay, so nothing. Ah. Hell's tongue. Wait a minute. No. What? It's still 10% above. Oh, fire damage, but no, we're good. Drawn in winter. Okay. Eight. 25. Okay, so nothing. Oh! Dang it! I keep double clicking. Okay. You have anything better? Okay, axes, frost damage. We don't use frost really. Had a poison damage one, that would be different. Critical damage. That's actually not bad. I think we're going to switch to those. The minus 10% stamina cost while blocking is very good, and so is the critical damage. Man, frost damage is tempting just for that one. We've got the one frost spell. I think we're going with that, actually. Oh, we can't. We can stash those in camp, but we can't do anything else. Okay. That sucks. You can't break those down. Okay, the shield gives me... what? Bleed and... fire and frost. It goes to me poison and bleed accumulation resists. That has maximum essence. Those are really nice. Man, I'm not sure. 15 to maximum essence. I think we're good, actually. I'm going to keep that one. We're going to get rid of that. I'm going to keep that. Okay. All right. We got 22 lockpicks. Got a lot of stuff to sell. A lot of stuff here. All right. All right. I am gonna blank the camera for a second. Maybe. There we go. Oh, I gotta stand up and stretch. Oh, goodness gracious. Almost 6. That's not bad. We're doing good. Oh, it seems like a lot longer, doesn't it? My goodness. That's all right, though. That means the game's going good. And whoa, sliding away. Keep sliding away. Okay, there we go. All right. Move that out of the way just a little bit. Let's resume game, and we need to save for sure. Let's do a full save, too, because we have not done that in a while. Okay. Okay, I think we're done, though. We can't enchant anything, so let's go ahead and leave. Exit here. I'm going to... Oh, maybe I should take Marius. Marius has got a whole thing. They're really pushing Marius. This is not where Marius wants to be. This Kai is so good, though. You know what? Let's get Kai and Marius. Kai has just been so good. He is so good at pulling aggro away. Ooh, looky here. More desert.
Marius, you told me Mount Forja smelled like a basket of rotten eggs, but you should...
Quiet, you! It our bodies, but not our voices.
Let's get this resting point. What's going on? Oh! Two NASA astronauts have finally returned home after their planned short-term stay in space stretched into a 9-month mission. Well, that's cool. God, can you imagine what their body, the therapies they'll have to go through? Good Lord. Hello? What are you? Let's go find out. Oh, you're stone beetle. I see what you're doing there. Let's see how that goes against me. Wow, when it hardens like that, it's hard to hit. Okay.
I used to wonder if the stories about the tusks were just a trick to keep the rest of us out. Just like the good old days.
Hey, cave coral, nice. Okay, cold works really well. Heat, not so much. I mean, that makes sense. They'd be used to heat. Final area. I don't think the final boss thing, but man, there's an illusion there and we can't dispel it. How you doing, Texan? Okay, so maybe we should have brought what's her name with us. Another. Dang it. Rooms to let 50 cents. I'm a man of means by no means. King of the road. That's what that reminded me of. 4 hours of a pushing broom by the. Was it by the 8 by 10 4-bit room? That's been so long. Yeah, this is the final land of the game, though. Oh, look at the giant skull. Beetle jerky. Yum.
Gods. Just the smell in here makes me wish I hadn't eaten today.
I will never complain about Marius' laundry habits again.
What? What? Oh, Mater Mirror. Oh, I'm stuck. Oh my God! These are 2 and 3 skull things. Okay, hold on. Actually. Oh, my finger's wrong button. Oh, good God. My God, is that finally it? No doubt. And that wasn't even like, we didn't even get like a reward or anything for that. What in the world? Oh, treasure map. Okay. Good God. That is like some work right there. Whew. Okay, let's save. Because, dear Lord. Actually, let's go see what this little hole is over here they opened up. Coral.
Here it comes.
Okay. I have no idea where I'm going. This isn't where I started out. A Barrock skin, okay. Oh, this is that one. Okay. I know where we are. It's that room we went in a while ago. Okay. It's just a shortcut into here. I can't believe there's nothing there.
Come and get me.
Okay. Stop it. Where am I even? I don't even know where we are. Let's go for a swim. I followed a cave and I have no idea what I'm doing. Oh, hello. Skaboosh. Oh, another. Man. Should have kept what's her name. But Marius had this whole thing about how he can come back here and he didn't blah blah blah. And I was like, oh, they're setting us up, you know. Oh, skeletons, really?
Watch yourselves.
No, we can't have the priest. Come here, you. Stupid.
That's one for us.
Okay. Let's go ahead and fill up our energy. Okay. Where are we at even on the map? Oh, we're so far from where we need to be. Okay, let's go back here. Oh. 6 o'clock and all is well.
Gods.
Oh dear.
Okay,
Focus on
Marius.
something else, Steve.
Envoy, last time I was here, I was fully convinced I'd never be back.
You must not have left under the best of terms?
I left Solace under the cover of darkness, through an exit only me and a friend of mine knew about. More importantly, I left without permission, which means I more or less exiled myself.
You must have had your reasons?
I did. Might.
Time to make the donuts.
You'll see when we get there. Solace isn't the most welcoming place, even to those who live there. Anyway.
Okay.
You too.
Man, I hate to leave Kai. Kai's been with us since the very beginning. Oh my God, people.
Rawatayans love to boast about how barren and rugged our homeland is. But we've got nothing on the Pargrunan living here.
Has a certain austere charm.
I can't fault your optimism, but would you think that if this was the only landscape you ever saw?
I wouldn't know it was any different.
Day out? According to Marius, his people are forbidden from ever leaving the Tusks.
I did tell you that, didn't I? Must have been drunk.
I'm all for pulling together, but that's just oppressive.
There must be a reason for it.
Right. Our sacred duty. To talk nicely about the garden once in a while and spend the rest of our time bickering among ourselves.
I just don't understand how that could be so important. Ravatai has a similar problem. Between the
There's a hidden thing right there, see?
rocky soil, the lands never supported us easily. So many of us find work as sailors and mercenaries. We explore the world as soldiers or as part of a trade mission. We venture out. We're encouraged to.
But how many of you actually go back?
Not everyone, of course. But Rawatai's hardly a dying country. Everyone in the Living Lands faces struggle. But people choose that, and usually to escape something worse.
Fair.
Forcing people into a lifetime of hardship for the sake of principle or tradition is a different matter entirely.
That's all.
Good luck finding a soft spot to bed down.
And right there is a hidden thing again. I've got to take her. Even if I gotta leave Kai.
We're on the precipice of something magical. You can feel it, can't you? The garden is within our grasp. All we need now is the courage and wisdom to brave the unknown.
We've done it before, we'll do it again.
Confidence is refreshing. I almost hate to ask, but are you afraid of what's to come?
Yeah, it's a video game.
Just curious.
It's a video game, I'm fine. I wish I'd let us say that. No, it's a video game. What are you talking about? Fear exposes weakness, and I cannot afford to appear weak.
Fear is not weakness. Fear is strength biding its time. I believe, for the first time in ages, that I am not afraid. I used to care so much about discovery, invention, achievement. But deep down, I was afraid. Afraid that I wasn't living up to my potential.
You can't. I don't know. Earlier, you were afraid that you'd taken the wrong direction with Animancy. I'm gonna go with that.
You've been paying attention.
No, I have.
Since we met, everything I believed.
Man, my nose is so dry.
That the island can be controlled. That I alone can fix it. Even my parents. Gods. They really had no idea what they were doing. Just like me.
I'm sure they tried their best.
They truly did. But I'm not going to repeat their mistakes. I'm so tired of being afraid.
Blah, blah,
I don't
blah.
accept limitations or embrace them. Even if I'm wrong again, that's part of the journey. I have no idea.
This is not, I don't need this. This is the part I was talking about in that other game. I don't remember which one it was, but where there's parts of the story you need, even for backstory, which is good, right? And then there's parts where it just blah, 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 to fill in time. This is all filler. None of it's important. It's just crap. I think you just made a breakthrough.
Did I? Huh. I don't know what I expected.
Blah, blah, blah.
Feels nice. Glad I could get that off my chest. We have bigger problems to worry about, but...
Yes, let me go. That's enough for now. Get some rest, dear God.
Does anyone have a copy of the theorems of Pangram? I want to try something.
I wish I could.
Yeah, so much emotional dump. Exit here. There's just so much that she can disillusion.
How could they?
More exposition.
Beloved that you are, and still they bared their fangs. We blessed the Tabaru and they prick us in return.
I think Zapotl is the scourge. You harmed innocents. Of course they're furious.
Roots like a wall. We only meant to protect. We thrashed against the blinding light to keep the Akita safe. We never wanted this. So many seedlings lost. We grieved, but we saved.
See, this is the robot paradox. This thing has the same mentality as the robot paradox. The only way to save humanity is to get rid of humanity. This is the same thing. She's wanting to save the people by destroying them, turning them into plants. Because that's the only way that Zapotl can see to save them. Zapotl is the Dream Scourge. I'm calling it right now. Definitive lock in the answer. And we're going to end up having to kill her to stop the Dream Scourge. Or isolating the whole island and just letting it overrun. My final answer. What is the Dream Scourge? Zapotl. Or Sapadil, or however you pronounce it. Sometimes our emotions drive us to do terrible things. As long as you promise this is in your past, we can move on. You can't take any responsibility for anything. Say that, because that's just an antagonist answer. As long as you promise this is in the past.
The moon waxes from darkness. A new
Can we change it?
new memories. Yet still the branches swipe. We mourn. We could not be to blame.
Truthful.
They should have shared our love. Their
Remember that
sight.
game?
This we
I don't remember its name, but I remember the game.
But you are here. Agreeing
I absolutely will raise my hand against you if I find out you're the Dream Scourge.
not raise your hand against us.
Depends on whether you hurt the people I love.
Words like bile. This is not our way.
It is your way. You just don't think it is. Oh. It doesn't even know it's committing evil acts, though. Because to a god's mind, we're ants. It's not seeing it as an evil act, you know? And it is, absolutely. Now, where was that? Right there. Can I get up there, though? Oh.
That's done.
Oh.
Get off me!
Get off you. What are you talking about? No, but I gotta get that priest. Okay, we got the priest. Oh, guy with a multi-attack. No. No, you do not. Neither do you. Okay. Let's see what we got down here. Tell you what, I've just been following directions, man. I've been picking out a direction and going. If it was me playing, but it isn't. I'd stick up there on that high point out of the melee range. Yeah, but we put so many points into the wand damage that it's just a real waste to not use it. Like we put like tons of points in the wand damage. Oh, I didn't even see this chest sitting here. If I was a Shadowmancer's boots, what's that? Dodge did increase your health restoration from all sorts there. Now on my bow guy, that's exactly what I do. Oh, I don't have any way. Oh, I have no way to do that except for the grenades. Oh, wrong button. Oh, I get you. Glad I kept all those. I need to watch for a dagger.
Try growing up with that volcano on the horizon. You learn early on how fragile life can be.
Okay, let's look up here, see if there's anything we forgot. It's like a camera almost. Hey, we found a strangled Audra. We found a beautiful bit of Audra that would be perfect to study the erratic flow of essence natural to the living lands. Unfortunately, there's an infestation of Zerups around the area. Of course, we must learn something as silly as fear stop our studies. So myself and the others have decided that by splitting up, we'll be less likely to be seen by the little monsters. Day 4. I heard Nicola's cries last night. I believe that means that I'm the only one remaining. Hopefully, Petru can make use of their equipment, assuming the Zerups didn't damage things too much. Either way, my studies of the Audrey have been most exciting. I shall have to be more careful than my colleagues were if I wish to continue, but I'm not overly worried.
Some kind of crystal on top of that hill.
Something happened here. Drip by drip. The slow passage of time. The years have gnarled our branches. The hot winds bent our trunk. Who are we? We do not recognize what we have become.
You still provide shade. Does anything truly change? One day we all look in the mirror and see someone we don't like. You evolved to survive. Life tried to beat you down, but it failed.
Carve away the old self. Warp the wood to give us strength. We embrace your resolve within us.
Maybe I can change them? Audra Ban? Oh, that's a new one. Okay. Guess we'll just continue looking around. Oh, we need to go back. What's over here? Okay, that's the way we came, right? Yeah. Oh, I didn't even hear it. Go right in. Berserker ring. Okay, what's that? Fort of Constitution. Holy crap. We're going to put that on because that increases our stamina for our wand shot. Okay, we're going to go back over here to that one place because there was two or three things that she could illusion. She could stop the illusion on. It was down here, right? No, no, I'm getting distracted again. No, no. Squirrel.
Walk like it's hard.
Okay. Stay focused. God, I don't remember where the other one was, though. I know it wasn't up here, but I want to see what's up here. Can I jump up there? Okay, this is where we were. I think it was up here. I was in one of these. There's a pile of rubble, but I don't remember exactly where it was. That one we may not find again because I'm not 100% sure where it was. It was just a pile of rubble. Do you hear that? Something though. There it is. Exceptional great axe, nice. Hi.
Does this amuse you, seeing your kin caged like beasts?
No true kin would desert Solace.
Oh.
All we have are our oaths to Nandru, and you broke them.
Whoops.
So they're not just rude to outsiders, then.
The damn oaths again. You might as well be the one in chains. Our founder, Nandru, didn't intend for his people to starve. I'd bet you my kidneys he didn't build Solace Keep so we can die of starvation in it. No, he would have wanted us to live.
Honestly, I don't care anymore. I'm getting too hungry to eat.
Oh, so they're having crop problems too. Why aren't you feeding your prisoners?
What's going on here is Pargrunen business. Stay out of it, Outlander.
Yeah, don't need a blessed outsider pretending they know anything. Move along.
Can't imagine why you even set foot here. These are Pargrunen lands, last I checked.
Meaning mind your tongue and your judgment while you're here, outsider.
I'll kill all of you.
These folk have done much to deserve their cages.
Fine. I'm looking for an old godless tower marking the way to the garden.
You won't find much at that old ruin, but I'm glad to see you go.
Follow the main road north and then east. You'll find some dirt paths to follow after you hit the cliffs. Now mind your business.
Thank you. Carry on. Stay in your cage. I don't care. Well, let's go. going to break you just on purpose. There you go. Just on principle. What's this? Melon. Oh, watermelon sounds so good. I'm hungry. I've had the munchies all day, though. It's been terrible.
By now.
Warden.
Be careful, traveler. The tusks are friends to no one. Should you need help, I am happy to lend it. Are you by Nanduru? Are you the Adiran envoy? I think I know already, but what brings you out here to the tusks?
I've not come with a daring canister to blast apart your ruins, if that's what you're thinking. I've come for the garden.
Our garden? The one across the Sea of Acid? That's not what I was expecting. I would have bet good coin that you were here on a trade mission.
Nope. What made you think that?
Wait, you mean you don't know? We let an Adiran caravan through a few days ago. First caravan we ever let through from anywhere, actually. I've never known anything like it. They had so many wonderful things. Food, linens, medicine. They had a letter from your ambassador and...
Oh.
And when I saw you, well, you get the idea. Wishful thinking on my part. Gods, I'd love to see them roll by again.
Where's the caravan now?
Well, actually, I'm worried about the caravan. It should have returned from Solace by now, but it hasn't.
What do you think might have happened?
I don't play guessing games. They left along the main road. You can't miss it, really. Also, in the convoy there was a dwarven woman, Gilleen. I'd like very much to know she's okay.
You like her?
Yes, but what I'd like most is to just know she's safe.
All right, I'll see what I can find out.
Thank you, envoy. I'll look forward to the good news.
You've lived in the tusks all your life. Might want to temper that excitement.
Shut up. You're only here because I think you're part of the story. You're useless in a fight. He is pretty useless in a fight, I gotta be honest. Let's see. I don't know where to go, honestly. I guess we'll just follow the path, you know. It's about all we can really do until we get some more direction, I guess. It's Yggdrasil. That's pretty. That's the garden. Obviously.
Look, those tracks missed the main road. Do you think the driver had a few before they left?
Okay. A receipt for the destroyed Adrian caravan carrying the goods sold to the Warden Tower. Salt pork sold 2 of 7 crates. Salt fish sold 1 of 6 crates. Linen garments, shirts, trousers, underwear sold 5 of 20. Gunpowder snuff sold all but our personal stash. NB, if we ever come back, bring more. Gunpowder snuff? Good lord. That's risky. Let's see. Actually, oh, we got tons left. Okay. I was worried about how much we actually had left. We got tons left. Beetle pie. Yummy. Tasty.
Wrecked wagons than intact ones out here in the tusks.
Oh, that's the same bill of sale. Okay. I hear a chest. Maybe not? Oh, no, I'm hearing the other thing down here. Give me all your stuff. Common aliens on distance of Gowan's tusks. Molder lung is found among creatures that live in the north. Antibiotic highland moss found throughout the region, particularly in the southeast. Grows on rocks above the ground amongst the rocks. Calcified beetle's nest. Jar of gunpowder snuff. A volatile inhalant that opens their lungs to receive other medicines. Yeah, that is That sounds awful and painful. Bill of sale, same thing. Oh, we got a chest. No, not for silver. Not for silver chest. Oh, I hear mobs. Yeah, no, you're dead. Whoop, I was a little slow that time. I meant to get up there in time, just didn't make it. Oh, you're still alive. Are you just not going to shoot? You are so worthless.
Glad that's over.
Calcified fire beetle nest? Fire beetle constructs their nests from their own bodily excretions. As the material ages, it calcifies into this brittle reddish substance. Fair enough. Gross, but fair. Oh, what did I miss over here? There's something in the water. What was in the water?
Until I am what I was. Do not ask again. Or...
What up, big fella?
Traveler, what business have you here with me?
Looks like the merchant Lorraine mentioned. Suggest caution. She's not here because
Oh, we're going to kill this dude.
Well, what is it?
Tell me why you're keeping her captive.
Because they attacked me. Because now, you and I must talk. If you care for her life, we must talk.
All right, talk.
I am ill. I am dying. But I am not beyond hope. Not if I can get a cure for my molder lung in time.
Okay, I'll help.
You will. I am glad that...
Just tell me what you need.
I apologize. My breath left me. Galeen said the caravan carried a book. One with a recipe.
Yep, I got it.
That should cure my condition. Bring me the cure. When you do, I shall let Galeen go free.
Is this it?
Yes, that's it. Follow its instructions. That should be enough to create a cure. Thank you, traveler. You may speak to Galeen if she can be of any use. We will be here waiting.
Okay.
Please hurry. Just find whatever he needs and get me out of here.
I could easily untie you and get you out before he notices.
No, there's no telling what he might do when he realizes I can't handle any more bloodshed.
Where's the ingredients might be?
I don't really know this place, but I'll do anything I can.
Okay, where can I find gunpowder snuff?
We sold them some. They should have plenty to spare.
Okay, and antimycotic
Those
moss.
trees with red leaves, right? We passed.
Okay, Warden Tower. It's all pointing to the Warden Tower. Gotcha.
Try near the Warden Tower.
Don't worry, I'll be back soon. Okay. Should just kill him. It'd be easier. Okay, we are not reading that. Okay, let's see what we got here. Nice. Exceptional dagger. Oh, it's not. We can't do anything with that. Okay, so we gotta go to the warden. Maybe we should just kill him. It'd be easier. I mean, let's go get the gunpowder. That's where it wants us to go anyway for the next part of the everything. So, oh, that's nice. We passed. Oh. How do I get up there? Oh, I can get up through here. Okay.
Didn't that Molderland book mention a red tree?
Okay, so we got the moss. Now, where's this Warden Tower? 171 that way. Whoop! I forgot that's that far. Let's eat a little something because that's owie. Okay. Guess we'll just go that way real quick and get the snuff. Can't imagine using gunpowder snuff. Good God, I'm sure somebody has done it. I'm sure that was a thing at one time in history. Sniffing gunpowder. But man, oh man. What up, brethren? I need to steal some of your snuff. How's it going?
Dude, be reasonable. We can't live out here like this.
You have a quest.
We're besieged by Malian or outsiders. Lorraine still begs me to search for the missing Adiran merchant convoy, but we're stretched too thin even for that. I only ask you to hold on a bit longer until our replacement comes.
Hey, I will try. But this can't last. Hey.
Another Adiran. Damned if I ever saw the like. So you're the envoy they reported at the
Yep,
gate.
that's me.
I heard your kit blew an old ruin to bits. I don't have to worry about you smuggling cannons into the tusks.
I have one in my pocket. The ruins were destroyed to slow the Dream Scourge, not for conquest.
Were they? We had not heard that part. But we don't hear much here. All the same, I believe you. The sentries were right about you. You have the same features as Arnandru. Taller, of course, but nevertheless. Wait, is that you, Marius?
Gods, here we go.
What happened to your accent? Did you lose it?
I did. So Nimdudes like you would ask dumb questions.
Well, good to see you alive regardless. You know what? I'm going to treat this as a good omen. Nandru himself knows we need one out here.
I'm looking for the garden. Is there an old godless tower nearby?
A godless tower? There's something like that east towards the coast, I suppose. You will be disappointed, I suspect. But if you want to go sightseeing...
I like him.
Be careful, though. The Tusks never offered us much, and that was before the beetles rose in their numbers. Never mind the Zorips, or the Dream Scourge, or fucking Amalia.
Maybe I can help?
I don't know what there is to do. The beetles and Zorips come back faster than we can cut them down, and Amalia... gods,
Pretty
where
name.
do I even start? She and I used to command this tower in turn. I and my wardens kept watch while she and hers rested in the keep. And so too the reverse. Until her last watch, that is. When she and her wardens abandoned their post and marched on the gate and tried to leave.
Why did they do that?
Because life in the tower is torture. We're low on supplies. The Waste are winning against us. They had made a request to the keep for aid. After it was denied, her warden spoke of mutiny. And after that, well, fighting broke out at the gate. My wardens and I rushed from our leave when we heard the alarms. Drove Amalia back. Now she set up camps in the wastes. Main one is just up north in the Twined Wood. Another just west of there, in a tower. Another east, in a cave. She's broken her oath, and I'm trying to find a way to uphold mine.
To what oath do you refer?
Watch over the garden. It is this that keeps us bound to the Tusks. Our oaths are mortal matters.
Traditionally, if a warden's oath is unfulfilled, their spirit lingers until another warden sees it completed. Or so they say.
So it is. And if one of our own breaks an oath, well, I'd be breaking another oath if I speak much more to Marius. But you get the idea.
Can't you talk to her? Is there any other way to resolve this?
All I want is peace with her. But our talks, such as they were, have totally broken down. Whenever I approach, she just tells me to stay away from the land beneath her banners. And after her raid, after our skirmishes, I don't see how we can talk anymore. But would you be willing to talk to her? You are an envoy, after all. I'm sure you've diffused more complicated situations.
What terms will you accept from her?
I have no demands except that she stops attacking us for treading near her camps. But she says she won't stop until they can all leave. And I can't grant her passage out of the Tusks. She has no duty out there. Nor can I grant her one. I don't know how to break the stalemate. But I'll quit talking your ear off. Thank you for indulging me.
She can just leave.
Amalia or any of her camps, I hope you can get through to them.
Hope I didn't already kill some of them.
I might have something for you, envoy.
Oh.
If you're buying, I'm selling.
Fair enough. So I'm the Star Medal.
I'm not quite sure what you're holding there. But if anyone can help you, it's Forge Master Della. You can find them in the forge in Solace Keep. If they'll let you in.
Okay, fair enough.
Don't worry about that. We have our ways.
Oh, not my problem either way. Did you want to buy anything?
Are you allowed to trade with me?
Oh, don't worry. We're long past that.
Huh.
I know you're having fun, dear, but leave the poor man alone.
Let's see what you got. Oh! Oh my goodness. Look at that. So expensive. Good God. Actually, that is so nice. Hits deal 10% fire damage. Wow. Oh, okay. I actually need that. Actually, I don't need a superb one though. Treasure map. Okay, we'll grab that. Actually, we won't before we buy stuff. I actually just need any grimoire with a fire enchantment, but that's okay. We're good. Man, look at all that stuff. Andra Tara. Accept. Accept. Oof. Still wish we could buy that wand. Good lord. Good God, you need dragon hide. That weird there. Okay, we're good. Goodness.
I have something for you, envoy.
I need the storage room key. Okay. We're looking for some gunpowder snuff. Oh. Just like that.
That too. Captain Radut says he has it under control. The captain's in Nimdut, but I'll never doubt his dedication to rooting out bandits. I only doubt him when he's placing bets.
I only doubt him when he's placing bets. That's cute. Hey guys, I'm gonna grab that. Thanks. That's one thing I do wish. I do wish it had stealing. I hope someone adds that in as a mod, where you have to be careful when you take stuff. No, for one, yeah.
This place has seen better days.
Try to breathe. Please, just try to breathe.
I don't see anything else. Okay, what do we got? This place goes up a long freaking way, dude. I really should stop picking up the common stuff. Three now, not for silver. They did such a good job on this world. I wish there's a little more variety in... Yeah, I wish there were... You had to sneak or something, you know. I love a good game with stealing. But I want there to be actual stealing, not just let me take anything I want. I mean, I get the logic. It's because I'm the envoy. So they let me just take whatever I want. But, you know, it's... Oh, God. But, you know, I would also like to have to work at it a little bit, you know. What game is it? Elder Scrolls Online has a very good theft system. Very good. Oh, have you heard the news that it looks like a remake, not just a I don't have... Oh. They're doing a remake of Oblivion, not just a remaster? Huh. Where is this key? Where am I missing the key at? Is it in here? Yeah, it's a complete remake. Yeah, not just a remaster, which is... Oh, I'm so looking forward to it. We're going to play that on the channel 110%. And I'm going to buy it for sure. Even if it's on Game Pass, I'm going to buy it. Because I want them to know that, hey, we want these remakes. What could be Can't talk to him. I wonder if that one chest that took 3 keys was the key to down there, maybe. We're gonna use the keys. Nope, darn it. Oh, that's awesome. I'm hoping it really comes to pass and it's not just one of those things, you know. I keep hearing a box. Whoa, good lord, good lord. Forgot how floaty we were.
Need to get this fixed. Don't want to end up like Fior.
Beetle jerky, yum. Well,
Another hunt, another meal for all of us. I wonder if it'll taste any better this time.
It better be after that burrower. Damn leg still hurts. Are you sure there's not anything else you can give me for the pain?
You will heal up all right.
okay, so now we have to go back to that guy because we can make the thing. Return to the ogre. Okay. I mean, sure, if you want to ask, you know, but, you know, don't get him in any trouble for telling, you know. But I imagine it's got some pretty heavy NDAs. Nope, the other way. Where's this cave at? There he is.
So you've come back.
So you've come back.
Have you brought what I require?
Give cure.
Yes. I can work with all of this.
Stoneheart, I'll check that.
Thank you, traveler. 1,000 times thank you. And you, dwarf, you may go. I free you of this place.
Thank you. I'm going back to the Warden Tower. Maybe I'll see you there.
I look forward to seeing you there.
Thank you so much.
Our guy can be such a...
Be well now.
You know what?
Thank you, Galeen. It is more, perhaps, than I deserve. I bid you leave me to my rest now, traveler. Allow me to gather my strength again in peace.
Wasn't expecting to help an ogre.
Ooh, level 22. Okay, what do we got? Wizard. We haven't found this one yet. The bow sucked. I didn't like it. We are going to get the fan, though. Because we need it to bust open stuff.
Hopefully he'll remember how helpful.
Character. No character points. Okay.
How helpful we were next time we see him.
Yeah, okay, so we're good. Now let's see here. I wish I could somehow move this onto the front page. But I can't. I wonder if there's a... It's too late in the game now, but I wonder if there's a mod... No. To add more hotkeys. I'll look real quick. we won't put it in. It's too late. We're pretty close to the end, I think. But I want to see. Oh, no, never mind. It's wanting me to log in and everything. We'll go back. Okay. I mean, I guess there's not a lot to do in this zone, doesn't seem like. Oh, we gotta go all the way up here. Oh, and solid. Oh my God, this is massive. I mean, let's go to this, I guess, because it's right here. Actually, you know what? Let's save. And let's do a complete save. Because we can always come back here if that just ends the game super early. Because I do want to go up to Solace Keep and see about getting that star medal done and that kind of thing. So, if this does somehow trigger right at the end, we'll go back and not worry about it. Apparently I killed something here. Yea, and verily he might answer. Man, they really favor melee classes on here. You can tell. Oh. Okay.
As I live and breathe, the faithless envoy. Ludwine finds your loyalty a touch diminished. If you're looking for the Inquisitor, she's hunting a lead to the garden through its twisted silver roots.
That lead have anything to do with the tower behind you?
The tower calls, and it turns, and it calls, but for the roots we go, if not for the roots. The roots say your name, envoy. They say you told them to do it.
Are you okay there?
I feel I can't think straight. Body's full of roots. Pulling me. You did this, didn't you? The roots try to choke the steel garrote, and we will strangle
Oh, Dream Scourge.
cut them, bleed them.
Careful. That's Dream Scourge talk right there.
Can we talk about this?
No talk for traitors. Only fire for the roots. Burn them. Burn every one of them. Die as the roots die. Die, traitor.
Okay.
Lay yourself down. Envoy, over here.
Excuse me. Will you get out of the way, stupid casters? That went pretty good. Looking iron chunk, exceptional plate armor. Oh, I'm heavy. All that stuff I've been picking up. Okay, let's get rid of some of this stuff here. Ooh, I'm actually going to sell that. Oh, all sells really good. All right, let's get rid of all the little stuff. I want to sell that exceptional stuff. Okay, they caught the Dream Scourge. Bridge to the garden. Let's see what it says.
I'll never get used to watching you do that. Oh, nope. Aha, it's time. All right, guys, that's where we're going to call it for today. Now, we are not, I know, right? Cliffhanger. We are not going to go straight to the garden. I'm going to stop here. We're going to go back because I want to go to that big thing and see if we can get that star middle worked. I'm over here. I keep thinking the camera's still over here. I want to get the star middle worked. So we're definitely going to do that tomorrow. But having said that, guys, thank you all for being here today. Thank you for being here, Texan and Dragon Bear and Gert. And we've had a few people on YouTube. Thank you for being here. I don't know your name on YouTube. If you don't chat, it doesn't show me your name like Twitch does. So if you're on YouTube and I didn't say your name, thank you. Thank you for being here. I really appreciate it. But having said that, guys, I'm going to get off here. I hope everybody has a fantastic Wednesday. We'll be back tomorrow at 4 p.m. Central Standard Time. We're going to head to the main keep and get that. I want to get that star medal worked. So we'll do some of the quests along the way and stuff. I don't want to rush. If this is right to the end, I don't want to go, and leave all that other stuff undone. I think we'll miss out on a whole bunch. But having said that, guys, I'm going to get off here. Wave right back at you, Texan. I hope everybody has a fantastic evening, and I will see you all in the next game.